Our topic today is the ASIB's revenue model strategy analysis. I will first briefly introduce the ASIB's current revenue model and then analyze two potential future revenue models. A recommendation will be made and its impact will be discussed as well. The ASIB is the acronym of the Association for the Study of International Business. Currently, this organization makes money through 4 channels. The ASIB's membership due is $100 per member annually. With around 3,000 members around the world, the ASIB can generate $300,000 through this channel. The ASIB holds 2 conferences every year. After deducting the cost, it gains a profit of $50,000 from the conference. The third channel is journal subscription. This organization publishes 2 kinds of journals. One is academic journals called Annals of International Business, while another journal is business focus, which called International Business Today. These 2 journals together generate a total subscription revenue $200,000 per year. The last channel is advertising, which allows the ASIB to generate $60,000 annually. Cost always comes along with revenue. There are 2 major costs incurred. One is the cost of publishing and mailing journals, which adds up to $215,600 per year, while another one is the cost of website maintenance, which is $40,000 per year. Here comes the question: what revenue model the ASIB can use to either lower the cost or increase the revenue? As it is describing the case, the ASIB is facing 2 alternatives: partnering with EBSCO or making e-journals available by itself. As for the first alternative, EBSCO offers to convert the ASIB's academic journals into PDF and HTML format and make them available in EBSCO's database. Under this alternative, 3 groups of people are affected: the ASIB staff member who maintain the website, its members and subscribers, and the organization's employees. Because EBSCOs will be in charge of the electronic distribution of the journal, Annals of International Business, the ASIB staff member who maintains the website does not need to spend time on this issue. The ASIB's members and subscribers will have online access to the journals instead of relying totally on the printed version. As this partnership will bring more revenue to the organization, this will definitely benefit its employees. The related technology involved in this alternative is the use of EBSCO's database. This alternative will bring opportunities as well as challenge to the organization. On one hand, it enables the ASIB to generate more revenue. According to my calculation, it can bring in additional $15,000 per year. Since EBSCO has its own customer base, having the journal available on EBSCO's database will allow the ASIBs have access to EBSCO's customers and therefore more potential subscribers. Although some of the ASIB's subscribers might rely on their online access to the journal and stop their subscription to the printed version, this will actually lower the cost of printing and mailing. In addition, as Scott Mendelson, a freelance technical writer, mentioned in his article, compared with delivering hard copy of the journals, this approach is safer and faster. On the other hand, cannibalization is one of the challenges that the ASIBs will face. According to the case, about 30% of the subscribers will switch their subscription from hard copies to electronic version, which will cause the ASIBs to lose revenue on its printed journals. Furthermore, the ASIBs depends on EBSCO's database to distribute its journal electronically, so if there is any problems with the system, the ASIB's business will be at risk. However, the ASIBs does not have any control over EBSCO's database. When it comes to the second alternative, the ASIB is considering offering digital subscription to both of its journals on its own website. For the academic journals, the ASIB itself will convert the journal into electronic version and post them on its website. For the business journals, the ASIB is thinking about offering digital subscription at a lower cost or allowing free access to some best story but require customers to pay for a full subscription. The stakeholders of this alternative are the same as Alternative 1. Besides that, the ASIB staff member who maintains the website is affected because he or she will have to spend more time and efforts to convert the content and post them on the website. The related technology involved are its use of Google Scholar and digital subscription. Some of the opportunities brought about by this alternative are the same as the previous one. This alternative also allows the organization to generate more revenue, have access to more potential subscribers, and distribute its journals in a safer and faster way. Besides all these benefits, upon implementation of this alternative, the ASIB can improve its subscriber satisfaction. For the reason that, as Scott Mendelson analyzed, subscribers can visit the ASIB's website from various platforms such as laptops, tablets, and smartphones, which provides easy access to the article they would like to read. Moreover, according to the Online Publisher Association, as the ASIB can collect subscribers' data through its website, it can customize the display of its web page to match the subscriber's preference. Since the ASIB relies on its own website, it has better control over the security and functionality of the system. Nevertheless, this alternative also leads to the problem of cannibalization. At the same time, the organization will incur more cost on managing its website and offering digital subscription. One problem reflected in Scott Mendelson's article is worth mentioning here. The ASIB should consider how to adjust its website to better display on different platforms. Based on the analysis above, I recommend the second alternative to the ASIB because it has a greater impact on the community. At the regional and state level, since the ASIB does not need to print out as many journals as it used to, the ASIB can in fact preserve the environment by preventing more trees from cutting down. At the national level, this alternative affects both the subscription industry and the subscribers. The subscription industry is in a process of transitioning from printing subscription to digital subscription. The model happens to fit this trend, so if this revenue model turns out to be a success, it will set up an example for the industry to follow. What is more, Online Publisher Association mentions that digital subscription will promote the development of digital marketing. As for subscribers, this alternative makes it possible for the subscriber to view their journals at any time, at any place, as long as they have internet access. Even though the feasibility of this alternative is based on the fact that more and more subscribers tend to prefer electronic version over printed version nowadays, the implementation of this alternative will facilitate this trend in return. This concludes the end of my presentation. Thank you.